Welcome back to the TENTHisle. My name is Ryan, and I hope this broadcast finds you well and ready to embrace the chill. Back at it. It's Wednesday. And apparently, 2017, because that's when this game came out, which I didn't know. It says 2017, but then this says 2018. So I'm like real confused when this game actually came out. I saw one thing that said 2017, another thing that said 2018. I don't know when anything came out anymore. Was this an exclusive to something? It can't be right. It just can't be. That's it's weird. Good evening to you. Did you exceptionally well? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Gotta love that. Oh, this song is such a good one. I don't know why this song kind of reminds me of the Wonder Years. Because I secretly just want to watch the Wonder Years. I've got rose colored glasses when it comes to it. That might be it. I need to sort out this controller. Never mind, maybe it sorted itself out. Whatever, we'll just let you sit until we're ready. Tonight we are going to play Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Game that, according to Game Pass here, came out in 2018, which doesn't sound right. You did it. You made the money. YouTube earnings are over the 100. You're gonna get paid. Nice. Congrats, man. Gotta love it. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Can I unmute this now? I think so. That'd have been a lot of... We don't need that. We don't need Windows, playing the flute over there. Oh. I also felt I would be a complete and utter shill and wear my Xbox shirt. Actually, funny story. Oh, we need a different song. I did not buy this shirt. I wouldn't buy this shirt. But I'll wear it. Because it's actually, it's a nice shirt. But I wouldn't go out of my way to buy an Xbox, a PlayStation, a Nintendo shirt. I just wouldn't. It's not a thing I would do. However, my dad bought me this shirt. And I was like, it actually looks pretty cool. I am not a shill for Xbox, but I do play games on Game Pass. I don't even own an Xbox. I haven't owned one in over a decade. Maybe longer. Yeah, at least a decade. It's hilarious. But, yeah, my dad just clearly didn't know what to get me. Got me this nice shirt. It's really nice. Fits well. Comfortable. And got me a hoodie that's very similar to it, too, so I'm excited to wear that. Except it's a pullover, so that'll be one of those, I'm wearing that the whole day. Because I'm not taking that thing off. It'd be a chore. But, yeah. So, before anybody asks, you shilling for Xbox? Totally. Of course. Always. Yeah, just give them $10 a month on PC because I really like their hardware. Give me a break. Their controllers are nice. They're so nice I don't even own one. I think Senua came out either on PC or console 1 year before the other. Probably why the dates are weird. Oh, that would make more sense. Well, let's fact check that to be completely certain. That sounds right. Yeah, that is exactly what happened. 2017 is when it did. I thought I looked this up, but that's what happened. Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness, I forgot they did this. Came out on PlayStation and just regular Windows, so just PC in 2017. Came out on the Xbox One in 2018. Don't know why. Came out on the Nintendo Switch in 2019. Came out on the Xbox X and S, or X/S. There's two different things now. I can't even remember. In 2021. Why? Like, did they know they weren't going to get to the new one? Talk about a banger in here. Yeah, that's super weird. Further reminds me how much I can't stand exclusivity. Full disclosure. I have seen this game played the entire way through, I'm pretty sure. However, it's probably about 7 years ago. I would be pretty spot on guessing that I watched someone play it when it came out, and I don't know how much I actually watched. Because again, full transparency, if it's a long video, long stream, sometimes I'm not paying 100% attention all the time. As when I watch like 20-minute videos. Because it's got things to do. Oh, you love her? Yeah, because she's smoking hot and batshit. I mean, yeah. I do remember like a lot of that stuff around the time. Like the sound design being lauded as unbelievable, and really some other questionable choices with the game. So I'm sure none of that has aged well. It is set in, what does this say? In a Viking age, which, I mean, that automatically wins me over a little bit. And references about, what does this say? A broken Celtic warrior embarks on a haunting vision quest into Viking hell to fight for her soul. For the soul of her dead lover. I mean, that all sounds great to me. And it's from the makers of Heavenly Sword. That's not winning anybody over in this camp right here, because I played that game for exactly 30 minutes and said no thank you. Never played Enslaved Odyssey to the West. Next time that goes on, I see that on sale for $1, I'm just going to buy it. And I think I played DMC Devil May Cry for about an hour and said no. No. Because it wasn't like the other Devil May Cry. Which isn't fair, because I didn't like that one either. Those games weren't for me. Maybe they are now. I probably don't. Anywho, I have, again, another full disclosure. I don't think I can actually show this without it triggering into... no, I can't. The start screen, break screen, end screen, transition, all that is going to have to be changed. I've had a come to whatever moment, because I did, again, as I always do, completely transparent here. I did AI generate that image using a bunch of theme stuff around, literally my theme, and I'm thinking I probably could have just had someone do it, or I could have just made it myself and all. Problem is, I've tried to make it myself, and honestly, I don't know of anybody that would be able to get the vision I want done. So what I'm going to do is I've got something else in mind. It'll be similar, but it'll be something I've actually captured myself. Once I have it worked, which maybe be in the next couple of days. It'll be featured, but wanted to get that out of the way. I just, as AI is becoming, I guess, kind of a faux pas, I'm like, oh, well, maybe I could have done something else there. I did try to do something else, and it failed and failed and failed and failed. But most of what's there will stay. Even my camera's about to boycott. Look at that. Camera. Sort yourself out. I'm just going to have to move back and forth. Just trying to finish that water. This camera is losing its mind. Trying to think too hard about her personal hygiene. Oh, yeah, she's filthy. We're here for it. Anywho, that all out of the way. A lot of disclosures. Apologies. Running a little bit late as well. We're running a little bit over as we do. Let's get into Hellblade Senua Sacrifice in the year 2024. I'm sure it'll run spectacular. I have it plugged in here. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. I think this controller is a little bit on the dead Reno side. Well, that sounds loud. Nice. So we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, well, this is the warning. It contains representations of psychosis, people with experience of yeah. There's a whole thing. Uses binaural sound. Always wear headphones. Who doesn't wear headphones anymore? Are you kidding? Does that sound too loud? Graphics. I just gotta make sure that... Oh wow, this has NVIDIA DLSS. Oh, interesting. Has ray tracing? I don't think my card's good enough for ray tracing. I think that's all okay. I'm not changing any of that. I'm going to need it a little brighter than normal. Accessibility. Combat difficulty auto. Normal. Accessibility. Subtitles color. Oh my, if we could get it any color but white. That's perfect. Standard. White and a little large would be great. Yep, that all looks good. Photo mode. Turn it on. Maybe we'll like it. Oh, sound. Subtitles. Yes. All that and they wouldn't be on. I have no idea what the sound's going to be like, so I'm going to drop it to 90. Even 80. Kind of just to see. If it's too low, we'll raise it. If it's too high, we'll lower it. There we go. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Buckle up. Can't say I remember much of any of this that I've seen, so. But in about a week's time, we're supposed to get announcements or more details about the next one, which we've heard about for the last 3 years?
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me.
Oh, that is binaural.
I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
We're gonna have to up it a little bit.
Her story has already come to an end.
It's creeping me out a little bit. Couple of audio and bits and pieces. Fair.
It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
Holy.
No more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Yeah.
They've been around ever since the tragedy.
Yeah, I watched the one playthrough way back, DB.
Not
That's
quite
it.
true. Some are old, some are new, but they've
Some are
changed.
borrowed, some are blue?
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you came here to
Yes.
find him.
It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog.
Oh, crap.
Place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
We can't turn around.
Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
We're already going forward.
Can you see them?
Everything's fine. I mean, this water's a little bit gross.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned. The
Or
sick.
the lighting is a little bit aged, but maybe we could fix that.
They lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
Oh, that got weird.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Holy hell.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
Holy hell.
Go back. Can you feel it?
Might have the audio perfect. I'm not changing a thing.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid.
Maybe up a little.
Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her.
I mean, she must really love
You
this
might try
dude.
and ignore it,
Be rowing into this.
but it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Jeez.
They can feel you.
Anita Jurgens? That's a sweet name.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own.
No.
It isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Oh, that was a hell of a boat trip. Let's say we just turn around and go back. No reason to walk forward. Get off of our log canoe here. None at all.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Whoa!
You can't do it.
What if we needed that?
A world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
Well,
There's nothing to go back to.
rip
And
boat.
worse to look forward to.
Yes, it's definitely a bad sign if the voices inside your head are arguing how, like, mentally ill you're. Yes. Yes. I do want to say, if I use the word crazy or mentally ill, know that I mean it in the very clinical sense and maybe slightly comedic. I do say people are mentally ill because I think a lot of people are mentally ill. And when I say that, it's usually they clearly need to get some stuff checked out, which there's nothing wrong with that. There should be no stigma assigned to that. This game, I know when it originally released, brought a lot of that stuff to the forefront, shined a light on something that really was never, shown on before. It's kind of a big deal.
Focus.
Do not forget my
So when I say mentally ill, I mean,
because your darkness
I mean it.
comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a... Do not forget my stories, Senua,
Oh, whoops.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a
My bad.
corpse will take you straight to Hellas Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives
Okay.
that flows from the dark.
Oh, wow, this is going old school Viking. Okay. Legit men don't get offended. Oh, no. I mean, I think we've all got our things. That's...
Do not forget my stories,
Nope.
Senua,
I did it once.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there.
I could have just walked.
They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hellas Gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea. And
I want to hear that voice again.
leads north
That is who I think it is.
down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river
Right?
and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim.
Like, it's for sure the guy that dies in everything that he's in. And I don't know how to run.
Darkness is coming.
I'd run if I could.
Hungers for
Who do you think it is?
it. On a hunt. She's not stopping.
He died in Lord of the Rings. Sean Bean. Yeah. Yeah. Sean Bean. I was Sean something in my head, and I don't know why I couldn't think of the most simple last name. Yeah, it sounds like Sean Bean to me. He dies in everything. Spoiler.
Not this time.
It's not my fault. I didn't write it. So you say he dies and everything. I know he does.
The land of
What a career.
The old fool was right. What was it he said?
Sean Bean's a legend.
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Whoa.
I hear you. He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
Oh boy.
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Dillian. That's a cool name. Was it's not Sean Bean, but a guy who definitely sounds like him? Yeah.
What is she doing?
I thought it was,
Doing this.
sounded like it to me.
Turn back. She's doing this for him.
I mean, it's someone doing a Sean Bean impression, which,
He's already dead.
hey, good on him. That's a impression is one of the,
His soul is in Helheim.
you know,
His soul
closest
is
forms of
still
flattery, I
lost.
guess. Or
She
whatnot,
wants to
whatever.
save his soul.
Oh,
She wants his
a little bit
soul
chuggy chug
to
there.
peace. She needs to lay him to
Getting a little bit chuggy chug. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's not bury us completely. What's going on here? Oh. It's not full screen. What's that about? VSync, what kind of... Can we maybe just lower this all to, like, high? Maybe easier on the ray tracing? I know it's an older game, but the ray tracing is going to just irk it.
He's already dead.
Yeah.
She can save him.
Figured that's what it was.
She do.
Looks just fine.
She's not gonna
Actually looks better without
make
the
it to
it on high. Or medium or whatever.
Do you know
The
where
bridge
you
to
are?
Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Okay. I hope the orange subtitles are good for everybody if you need them. I can't read white text. You said we've all got our thing. I legit can have so much trouble reading white text. Especially anything that moves. Big old good luck from me. My eyeballs just will not process it. Something in that direction. Might be. I don't need my eyeballs working harder.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth
Makes a nice change,
and
yeah.
sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil
If it exists, I go
dwell in
for it.
Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness.
Muspelheim, I've never heard of that one.
Only the dead dwell in Helheim,
Stay closer.
and that is where you must travel.
Alright. Yeah, anytime any of these kind of accessibility settings, I'm always keen to try them. And I will be a complete and utter derp checking out areas where I have no business checking them out. I might learn my lesson eventually, but I severely doubt it. Nice just walking around, though. There you go. I guess if we're being very, like fully transparent, it's the small white text. I'm just like, not only can I not read it, it's too small. Oh, it's always too small. They're always trying to tell you something important.
Are you scared? You should be scared.
Like, come on.
You don't know where you're going.
Whatever, you don't know where we're going either. Pipe down, voices.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
So brave. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Wow. Nice to have the subtitle size option for sure. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit more than normal. That's all I'm asking. For anybody who watches, too. I mean, that looks like a problem. I like options.
Dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
With a very Irish accent.
From my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Who doesn't like walking with an old friend?
Stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly. Focus.
I can see one.
Focus.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
Happens if you
Find
focus.
one like it to open the gate.
It's just like
I mean, alright.
It's near.
Right there.
Towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Environmental puzzles.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate? It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
Oh man, I just remember that movie exists.
You listen
The Northman
when everyone else laughed.
with one of the Skarsgårds.
Prize.
Ooh, I gotta watch that still.
Carry my stories with you. And together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us.
Oh yeah, you couldn't pay me to do this.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real.
Nah.
What good is that? When we are always here.
I'll hike any day. But I will not go across some beam over a waterfall, dude. Pretty good movie, remember right? Yeah, I thought it was somehow linked to the True Blood series on HBO, or I guess Max now. And I did enough digging. It is very much not. So that was one of those, well, because my wife and I were going out of our way to finish that series, which we've tried 3 times now. It's not happening.
Waiting for you to make that little step. You can't just...
Okay. So we never finished that series, and I was like, well, I guess I could just watch the movie whenever, and then I just never did. I got a little too carried away. She's too tired. Let's go across it a little bit slow. Balancing ever so slightly. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to give that movie a watch for sure.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki.
Okay.
The gods feared her bloodline.
Definitely not like the Marvel Loki.
So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age,
It's a better
hardship,
Loki. The trickster.
self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alright. That looks cool. Yeah, I'll likely never get around to watching that movie. It's a struggle for me to watch movies right now. End up having to watch them by myself. Unless it's a kid's movie. Kind of roped into watching those. Ooh, little chuggy chug.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead.
Bye.
Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
I don't think it's working.
Someone's here.
Oh boy. Don't need a little bit of a butt whooping?
You took him from me.
Nuh-uh.
I beg you. Let him go.
Uh,
I'll give you what you want.
uh,
I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
okay. That's not good. Oh, who's this dude?
Capable warrior. Remember your training.
I don't know how to fight.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Come this far.
They never explained combat. Oh, kick him in the face.
Stop them.
I can't see a thing. You'd love to know how hard the actress had to work on the motion capture as voice lines in this game. Oh, yeah, I believe it was a huge undertaking. I believe there's some a little bit of documentary about it. I think. I could be wrong.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason.
Oh.
It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Well, let's scratch it.
All of her suffering will have been
It'll just
for
get worse.
nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, it makes sense. Hit the door with the sword. That'll work. Dark rot will grow each time you fail. Ah, crap. Rot reaches Senua's head. Her quest is over. Oh, no. And all progress will be lost.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Okay. I guess don't do bad at the combat. Which doesn't seem great.
With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind.
For now.
And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian. To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know.
She's going to die.
Which one will she
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness.
Yeah, no control.
Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness
Okay,
gave
so
life
that's
to the
run.
living ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Oh, why not? Cow. I don't think it matters what thing we face.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Gross.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Alright. I mean, they didn't explain the combat at all. Like, any explanation would have been great. We just didn't get one.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others.
Narration's been awesome.
But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest.
Ah, yeah, that's
and
wonder why I
Odin
knew that
Odin
name.
to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
I was very like, why do I know that name? That would be why. If we see those, go for them. Otherwise, like, don't go out of our way. Forgot we can run. Is there a dodge button?
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay. Right.
It's a door.
Just push it.
Push it.
It'll be fine.
Push it. She did it.
Something was different.
Cool. Wasn't expecting that.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
How true. Wow, this thing is hitching so hard. Who knows what it's trying to run at?
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged.
What we got going on here? Go back. We're here. We're not going back. We got things to do. Allegedly.
It's the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah, let's touch all this. Seems good. I mean, I'm sure we'll be afraid in a minute. Like, give me some time. Oh, okay.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you.
I can't really move or see, so. Oh, is that the dash move? Is okay? It's that. All right. Wow, that was cool.
End it now.
I got the dash. I got it. I've played enough of these games. Very horny dudes, yeah.
The Northmen will not stop her.
Really using their heads.
She will find what she's looking for.
I didn't realize that the button we've been using to traverse and whatnot and interact is also the dodge button. Because, of course, none of that has been explained. Which I kind of appreciate. Kind of.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Oh. Maybe from the other side? way.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Gotta get up there. Can you get up here? Oh, there's a thing over here. I was wondering, like... Gotta be a way up. Nailed it.
Something's shifted. Something's happened.
Ah!
Something's shifted. Can you feel it?
No. I heard it though. I don't know what that skull's looking at.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different.
Okay.
Lost a world where the forest itself is watching.
Okay then. There's some more puzzle happening here.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Stay back. Come on.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean?
The other side.
Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see options? Look around. Try to find.
Line up the ravens.
Lining up.
Can you get up over here?
What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
There's something over that way.
The sun.
Valravan's soul.
Huh.
Listen. Focus. Focus. Focus.
Can we get up this way? Doesn't look like it. Come on, remember this way. Ah. I see. That's trippy. Now what happens when we go up here? What did that change? What game's trippy? Oh yeah. Wondering, did that change anything over? Oh, I didn't realize this went up. I was very curious.
Silence me.
Ah, this will be fine.
He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
There we go. Those gates or something. Coming for you, bud.
Is she lost?
Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land,
Can you go under?
cutting off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a
This
guest.
feels like a trap.
Some, like truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
She can get up now. She can get up now.
What's happening? She can get up now.
How can she get up?
It must be magic.
Dark magic.
A trick.
Valravan tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up?
Bait.
It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping.
Oh yeah.
It's not him.
It's a trick.
She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
It's magic. It's an illusion.
It's always a trap. It's always a trap. And I feel like, how could it not be a trap? If it's not a trap, I'm disappointed. Oh, could I have pushed it from the other side? Now I gotta go the whole way back out. We'll see. Should work. So to avoid all the gates. Be hard for me because they're shiny. I was like, we're gonna pay for this. A lot of hoof in here.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Ah, very true.
She can't get in. She can't go in there. Valravn, he's there. She can't go in. Just find another route.
There's one right over here.
Another route.
Find a way, Senua. Go round, Senua.
Find your own path.
There's a different way.
I can't imagine actually having like more than the one voice I have in my head. It would be so haunting. Because it's often haunting having that one in my head. Oh, yep, I forgot the button. Totally forgot the button to dodge.
Too slow.
I can dodge. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Or dodge a ball, you dodge one of those. You get it. I hit the wrong button. Ah! Oh my god, did you see that dodge? Slick as can be.
He's down. Finish him. Finish him. Strike him.
Yeah, wrench. Dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Your aunt was schizophrenic and she had a couple of them. She called them her angels. Oh, I'm so sorry. that is, from what I've heard, a very
The
rough
Northmen say
go.
Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was
Cannot
formed from his
even
corpse.
imagine.
They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Whoa. You couldn't, you couldn't hang it. We got enough noise going on in there. That's what I mean. I've got so much like internal dialogue. There's no chance. I remember very vividly, and I've tried to instill it into my children, and it probably unsuccessfully. Maybe it'll get easier with age. That to think before you speak, think before you do. Essentially, in all facets of life, think about what you're doing before you do it. Whether it's talking, you know, any actions really. Like, think it through. Because some choices you can't take back. You know, it's a thing.
Do you know what it's like to
So
leave
I've
everything behind?
grew up with a
Your home,
pretty active
loved
internal
ones,
dialogue.
to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Oh, man. That is a thought. I'd imagine it's probably it's why I was so quiet as a kid. You know, I was worried about saying the wrong thing. I thought about a lot of stuff, very introverted. Very introspective. Even to this day, I still think about stuff on a pretty deep, sometimes exhaustive level. But it's like I shouldn't have to think about this much. And I'm talking stuff that should be. Most stuff I don't worry about. Like I don't dwell on things. But if it's something that requires some thought, yeah, I'm gonna put some thought in. There's gonna be something there. And we're supposed to engage this first.
Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of something.
This is so awesome.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left the wild.
That doesn't look like it goes across. Oh,
Why did she go to the wild?
She wanted to fight her own.
no bridge.
darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
What's going on over here?
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
This audio design is otherworldly. So good. Ah, there we go. Much was not a bridge here before. Remember steps here before. Senua is brilliant. Yeah, if you can make it work, yes. I agree. Maybe not up here yet. Oh, I'm still on the thing. I was wondering what the hell. Going over this way. Yeah, now that's intact. Not sure what else we're supposed to do. No. We're not lost, game. Not yet. Oh, I didn't look at this side after we went through that. There was a massive difference. So far, there's a lot of walking back and forth. Go back through. I don't know what it would have changed over here, but I'm very curious. Oh, not much. Oh, no, it did. Okay. That is indeed something. Oh, there's stairs there. I was looking. Oh, the game saw something there for a second.
It's there. Go, dear.
Going up.
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
they've gone.
Some are still there. But where? Some are still there. And
Well, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in.
Wow, yeah, he lost a lot of them.
But she remembered Dillian's words.
Oh, try to go
She
down.
remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Can't get back across there. Oh, I didn't see this one. Not sure in what way. Okay, so that gives us that bridge back. Yeah, don't jack that thing up. But we need this for something else. I think in order to have the top part. I think.
Open
From the other side. Okay. Was kind of thinking that was a thing. Wanted to try. I don't remember there being a door there before. I was so focused with going up. Interesting. Graphically, minus a couple of weird hitches that I think are almost all ray tracing based. Game looks really good. Still.
The ravens. They were what? No. There's still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? She did it.
What if I would have gotten it based off of just
I was so naive
luck?
to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness,
That would have been
the
sweet.
more she struggled to see anything at all.
Yeah, yeah, it looks good. You don't see this
And
often.
the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, growing
Or
strength
games
until
hold
they
up.
consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
I think it's over that way. I don't have that one yet. Well, I guess you don't get that one, maybe. There's to get over here, right? Yeah.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
All right.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
True. When we least
Will
expect
she
it.
find Dillian before her time comes?
Probably not. Just gonna keep talking back to the voices. Because why not? They keep talking to us. It'd seem rude if we didn't talk back. Oh yeah, this looks great. Completely natural. Nothing to worry about, nothing at all. Little battle. Nothing to worry about. What's up here? It's so weird. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna talk to ourselves. Extra. To a higher level.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua.
Oh crap, I was already up here.
Have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Oh, there's a gate up there. Oh, there's a ladder. Nice.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua,
No, this guy's stories are brutal.
I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why.
Can I just
Upon
up
his
here?
return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen.
Ah,
who
jeez.
enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward,
Oh.
and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now.
Wow.
And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
All right.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Here we go. Nothing there before. Love it. Then we get a bridge. To go up that way, I'm assuming now. Let's see, can we get up there? Just fell right. Whoa. Oh, we're in like a bird's nest.
Broken. The gate is open.
This darkness.
That was a little bit of panic there.
It's coming back for me.
Slightly afraid of heights.
Are you still here?
I don't like the idea of falling.
Are you too? Where are we? I remember.
Oh, do you?
It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does.
Something trying to eat
I
us.
think you can overcome the darkness. Make sense of it. And once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
Ah, crap.
darkness.
Senua,
And she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours.
All right.
Focus. Focus. Focus.
Whoa.
You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
All right. Whoa. Holy hell. I'm trying to get up. He's mad. Wow, that move is poop shoes, man. I'd say you get out of the way of that. I'm trying to dodge, but like the dodge is giving up.
She's injured. Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them.
Oh, I very much don't like having to fight stuff in the middle of fighting a thing.
Finish this. End it now.
Very annoying. Oh, I dodged. The fighting is really bad. Like really, really terrible. Tragically bad.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
I dodged. Whoa, that's new. Doing new moves. That is a tough one. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, I dodged. Oh, okay. Gotta double dodge that one. Oh, I thought I had that. Oh, we got too close. Okay. This fighting is horse shit.
She's hurt. She's injured.
Like, it's bad. Epically so. Can't believe it's this bad. It is so tragically bad. Unbelievably the worst combat I've ever played in a video game. It doesn't make any sense. None of it. And now the sound just broke. It's really, really bad. The combat is trash. Hot garbage. It is so bad. Oh my. I can't even begin to understand what the dodging is going to do. I don't understand the parry or dodge window there. Parry. What am I doing? It's terrible. It's terrible, and I can't read chat. I won't be able to read chat until I beat this. So, bear that in mind. Whatever's being said in chat, can't see it. Not gonna happen. I'd have to pause the game. Which would just further infuriate me. It is tragic. You just want to keep doing that. I'm probably going to die. This is so bad. Oh, I gotta refight all this? Oh my god. Okay. It looked like I broke the game there for a second, yeah. I don't think it did. No. This is worse than the Jedi game. Not to say that game combat is good. It is not. It is also bad. The dodging, the attack, like none of this makes any sense. I don't know what it's doing. I'm stuck on grass. I was stuck on grass for a second there. Now I can't move.
You're close. She finished him.
Yeah, I don't know. That one still hit me? I thought it was out of the way. Nope, I'm dead.
Get up quick.
I don't understand. What? Did I slow motion something? What button did I hit? No idea if I had like a perfect dodge there or something. Wow, went for something. You just gotta like wait that second one out. Yeah, like right there. Oh, that's the slowdown thing right there. I wasn't meaning to hit it. I kind of accidentally hit it again. Oh, that one hit me. I thought I could stop that attack. Turns out you can.
It's not over yet. You can do this.
Take it. Go again. Down.
I'm using that slow down ability every time.
They're overwhelming. Behind you.
Oh, it's not focused on the right enemy. Because, you know, video game. Yeah, the combat is tragic. It won't focus. And when the guy gets close, it tries to change it. I'm trying to move out of the way, game. You're focusing on an enemy I don't want to fight.
He's too fast.
There we go.
She's going to die. She needs to focus back.
That's new.
Focus now.
That was a new ability. I don't like that one. Oh, I dodged forward instead of backward. Same thing there.
You're stronger than him. Focus now.
Get him. Can't do that range thing if he's not far away. Oh, I tried to dodge through that. I don't have any more ability. Game is on about it, like, Jesus Christ.
You in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time.
The Mark of Valravn, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your
Can't believe I
mind's
died.
eye.
With every battle,
Oh, it's so bad.
darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go.
Ooh.
If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming.
Okay.
I still hear you.
Yeah, that was tough. I definitely don't like that I died. That's mildly upsetting. I was having... Seeing you can't practice it any other time and then in a fight. But I was having a tough time, like, trying to see what the dodge was. Like, the window for it felt funny.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
Yeah. Oh, frustrating. Very frustrating combat. Which is the complaint I've heard most about this game. Is, oh hey, the combat's really bad. Which feels fair.
I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
Mother?
Oh,
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do.
there's a face there.
Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Oh, okay.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galina. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together.
Oh, cool.
And it was was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Oh.
Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Fair. It's maybe an unpopular criticism. So we pissed and moaned about the combat, which I feel like could not be more justified with how, like, just janky it feels. Have you seen how far I have to go back here? Like... Are we supposed to go back this far? This feels insane. I want to talk about losing it a little bit. Really? Okay. Oh, I was not, I don't think I was using the directional switching very well. Yep. Like, it's pretty touchy. So I might have been accidentally hitting it.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in space.
Oh, come on. What is this? You want some of this? Oh, I thought I dodged that. Whoa! Okay. Dude got a shield. Dude's got a shield. I love how they throw an entirely new enemy at you and just like, yeah, just take it. I must hit the wrong button. Oh, yep, I did. No shit, I'm gonna die, game. Give me an enemy I've not seen. Like, yeah, hey, after all this stuff, just figure it out. You know, you only get a chance to hit him after he attacks you.
End it. No, this is nearly the end. Stop them. He's finished. The gate. She needs to go back. She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
Why won't it open?
There's another challenge.
She hasn't challenged Cert.
Yeah, it seems a bit excessive. Yeah. I agree. Oh, I need to take a break.
Men say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness.
I need to take a break.
Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named.
Oh, we already heard that. We already heard
The
it.
ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Yeah, we already heard that. I didn't realize we were so far over on break.
Sort, the fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than man.
Land down under.
And the
I was going
Northmen
right for it.
call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
I mean, alright. I'm gonna pause right there. Man. Right, only 12 minutes. Yeah, no, not bad. Bad for me, I've got to go to the bathroom pretty bad. This is... Oh, wow, I didn't know there was controls. I didn't look at any of these. Till just now. Fast strike, heavy attack, melee attack. Okay. There's a block button? Holy shit, really? I mean, that might change my whole outlook on the game. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. I'm a little bit annoyed with the combat. I think it's bad. The rest of the game is phenomenal. And I guess if the combat gets a little too dumb, like maybe we just turn the difficulty. Who cares? I just experience the game and enjoy it, but we'll see how that goes. That fight was okay. It was just like a matter of like, oh yeah, you can't dodge that thing. You've got to like wait, dodge, wait, dodge. It's like, oh, okay. So we'll take a break and we'll be right back in a couple minutes. Woo! Okay. Um... Yeah, this game's something. It's something. My hands are pretty beaten up. Hammering on that dodge button. It's a good break, though. Good break. I feel good. Oh. Actually, a little sore from last night. I haven't been able to be like doing any like working out lately because we had a bunch of snow and all the shoveling that had to be done with all that. That really beat the really beat the snot out of me. It was bad. So I did some push-ups last night. Just 2 sets of 10 push-ups because it's like, oh, I haven't done push-ups in forever. Let's see how bad this is. And my chest is still a little bit sore, so it's like, oh no. Escapes into Notorious reading hand killer. Yeah, the combat's terrible. It's some of the worst combat I've ever seen. And now that I feel like that's fair criticism. Because I think it was bad then when it originally came out. And it's still bad. Like, surprise, it's still bad. Like, they didn't update that. They didn't change it. But all I heard was, oh, the story's so good, though. I'm like, yeah, I get that. I hear you. The problem with games like this, then we'll get back in here. The problems with games like this is that there's not much I can do to make the combat better. I can make it maybe easier, I guess, whatever that means. I don't know what advantages or disadvantages we would have by changing the combat one way or the other. But I think the dodging, the camera being a little bit clunked too, does not help. I think as an experience kind of thing, like, it's pretty good. What I would say is, like, however they do combat or address that in the sequel, like, figure it out. Oh my. Because it is complete and utter shite. Everyone's like to play this game of Mouse and Keyboard. You've had it for ages, never played it? Are you kidding me? You gave me shit about playing this game? And have never played it, Digby? Really? I thought you did play this. I noticed it was on Game Pass, and I was like, I should try that game out. The sequel's coming. Like, I don't know if I'll get a chance to play the sequel because nobody knows what's going to come out. But there's an Xbox thing on the 18th, so maybe we'll find out more when it's coming out. If it's coming out this year, which who knows? Can you forgetting it's in the library? Yeah, I got a couple games like that. I need to fix some games from like years and years ago that I think I'm going to play coming up soon. Yeah.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from
Like
the
soon,
wars.
like Friday probably.
An outcast.
If I can find one
Was badly burnt all over.
that I like.
She took pity on him.
Because I don't have any coverage of them.
This world,
And I need to get some.
like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
That's just in my best interest to have the coverage of them, so. Like, I was so generously given keys, and it's like years ago. I got so many keys when I first started doing all this. That I kind of lost track of stuff.
We each walk these lands, gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others.
Oh, no, you've been rocking more Motortown? Oh, man, I want to play that game so bad.
But there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Oh, so the reason I bring up other games is my original intention was to play Salt 2, Doors of Gold this Friday. I can't see that being a thing. That game is wonderful, but it requires so much time investment that I don't know if one stream is going to do it. Doesn't feel fair. And after playing it, I think for about an hour? Yeah, an hour for that video. There's no chance I'm playing it for like 3 hours. Oh, god damn it. There's a frickin' block, dude. I can't believe there's a block button. Oh. Oh.
Finish this. End it now.
I should have used the block button. No, he's not. Nailed him. Oh, I missed that part. You said you can drive trailer trucks in Motortown, did we? That sounds freaking awesome. See, that's a game I would consider playing more.
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of
burning human flesh.
I was trying to start something new here.
Hear their cries carried in the wind.
Yes, I heard their screams.
We'll see how that works out. Playing more of this. Oh, you're using the autopilot? How's that? Nice.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Okay. Anywho, all that to say, like, Friday stream is a big... We'll see.
Begged for mercy, and they took me as a slave.
Autopilot's running again? Yeah, why not?
Slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of,
Glad to hear it. More chill than this.
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
We'll see if this gets a part 2. Another fight? Oh boy. Really over this fighting. Oh, and it's a shield guy too. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that button. I know, I'm stuck, game. Whoa! Okay.
It's nearly over. Finish it. That's it.
Oh, I thought I had the block. Oh, come on. More shit? I can't even, like, remotely be about this. What the hell? Why, like, why is this a thing? Don't get it. Oh, I didn't want that guy. I wanted the other guy. Got me behind him, though. Oh my God. Are the guys still alive? Alive. You know what I mean. You must always have to use this ability. Oh, it didn't do what I was hoping there. That block didn't do anything? You get it? Jesus Christ. Just fight puzzle. Fight. Yeah, it seems like it. This is definitely not, not great.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Okay. That's weird. I was like focusing on it and didn't do anything. Whoa!
But you mustn't look
Who's this guy?
horrors it does.
Oh, is that our friend?
Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
He looks creepy.
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. The pyre. Surt is through there.
He's waiting for her.
You can't get through.
How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Is waiting for you. It was never going to
The Northmen tell this story.
I'm gonna shush
Before
them
the
up.
earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people
Cool.
elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
The only fire giant I remember anything was from Elden Ring. What a ridiculous fire giant in that game. Took me hours. Never did beat that game. Got to what is the last boss and can't beat it. Kind of crazy town. I don't know. Is there gonna be another fight? I'll say with this one, I have no
She'll never find it. She'll never
like no reason to finish this,
To remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
other than
Everything
stubbornness.
will burn.
Constantly.
The door puzzle, yeah, the puzzles are pretty cool.
She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn. Then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name
Got it.
means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border
You have a
of
stubborn
Muspel
streak?
with his flaming sword,
That's very
and
true.
at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
That sounds pretty awesome. Yeah. In my, I wouldn't call it steadfast, but you know, we've cleared it. I'm very methodical, but sometimes when I've got my mind set on a thing, I mean, my mind's kind of set on that thing.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Jesus. So now I'm gonna have to run back up that and out. Should be interesting. No, I gotta go this way. Go straight out. It'll be just fine. I think there's something to be said for being stubborn and maybe just straight up persistent. What? I'm right frickin' there. Are you kidding me? That counts. That is ridiculous. I guess I went around in a circle there because I wasn't sure for a second. Is that a bear dying? Literally.
Answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered.
This FMV is
In the
weird.
end, I set
I
myself
cannot
free.
believe I was that close. That was
Find
shit.
the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me.
Yeah, there's a lot of effects going on that didn't help. But you look at my arm, that counts as a death. That counts against us. I need all the ones I can, all the help I can get. Game's over here ball busting.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok,
Yep.
the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Door there, a door there. Why are there two frickin' doors? I don't like that at all.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Terrible things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
I see the one out here. Fair enough. I saw it the other direction. Not sure where it was. Looks like that, huh? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. What we got over here? Oh, I see. Wouldn't have thought I'd be so close to the door. I still really like the puzzles. Big fan. combat and whatever thing they're doing with this. I don't much care for. Probably. Oh. What? What happened? I ran into the fire? Eat shit! Are you kidding me? That counts? Oh my god. How many times do I have to engage it? I think I accidentally ran into the fire. I was trying to go out the door because I thought I could go out the door. I gotta go up. Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh, hey, you can't run here. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I can't remember the buttons. Can't remember the goddamn buttons. You've gotta be kidding me, dude. Why is this a thing? Do I have enough time? Oh my god.
You say your world has closed. Good.
Don't forget to block. Well, I'm definitely not gonna block, but appreciate you hanging on tonight, man.
Raise your world to the prime.
My world is dead.
Only then.
I'll be wrapping this up here soon. Probably right on time, even though it'll technically be early.
No, I see nothing now.
I appreciate what this game's doing, but I very much don't like it. Yeah. Yeah, I very much don't like it. Like, the combat is such a ball buster. Just because it feels so pointless. Three of them. Oh boy.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved.
What we got here?
Suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance.
There's one.
Ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead.
Oh, nice.
They were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
I like that one. That was cool. Oh. Oh, maybe from the other side. Yeah, the fire level is terrible. It's just kind of a poop mechanic. Just a little bit poop. That's forgiving. That's nice. What was the other one? I sure was not paying attention. It's a line of some sort. Oh no, it's like a triangle thing. Okay. What's over here? Watchtower? Every time I see a watchtower, I think of the game Firewatch. And how rad it would be to play that game without the map. Oh. I'd say you get that one. I already did that. Oh. Oh, cool. Oh, that was pretty neat. But then I remember how old that game is, and I don't think it'll hold up. And how much of a problem I have with games that don't hold up. It's often why I can't play through an old game when I start it. It's like... old being more than, like, 10, 15 years old. Just like... this was a different era, a different time. That was cool puzzles. I like those.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Alright.
Keep running. Go on. Nothing will stop it. Run, Senua. Run, run, run.
We're fine. Or not.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone.
Or is she speaking for us? I'd like a little help.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that.
This acting is so good.
Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Damn. Shouldn't have promised. Really, writing checks your ass can't cash.
Spill the blood of Surt and take his mark, and I will cheer you from there and forever be in your debt.
Okay. This looks terrible.
You destroyed everything. Everyone.
Oh my god!
Fight now.
Forgot about the block. Oh, definitely forgot about that. Got some cool sword moves.
What's happening?
Okay, that's bad. I thought I dodged that.
every battle won.
Well,
Another battle takes its place.
first
So
try.
it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise.
That fight was actually interesting.
And I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Nice.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Okay. That was pretty rad. I wonder if we're supposed to do that one first.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave.
How do we take it? How do I take it? You never explained it. Oh, Christ. I don't know how to unhide the UI. I'm stuck in it. Oh. Just wanted to see the photo mode.
Looking with them on their race.
We didn't stop the fight. Oh, man, what a song.
Spreading this new form.
All you have to do is say that first part there.
To my world.
And immediately I'm there. I heard that song so much when I was a kid. Like some songs you could just hear in your brain. I always forget that's Billy Joel. Was Billy Joel... Maybe a loaded question. Billy Joel a good guy? He was a good guy, right? Feel like Billy Joel? Yeah, what's wrong? Billy Joel was a good guy, right?
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness.
I'm thinking of Eric Clapton that's a piece of shit, right?
Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him.
Why would it be confusing Billy Joel with Eric Clapton?
What he saw.
Make that one make sense to me. That song is still so going to be stuck in my head. Oh, nope. It's the other way. Feels right in my head. Don't make us do any more combat. My hands hurt.
Have you ever died before?
Yeah, a couple times in this game.
Serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter.
I feel that pretty often.
Nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Well, thanks for the vow of confidence. And story, when his daughter was a teen, she told Billy Joel to stop singing to her in public because she was embarrassed. It's Eric Clapton that's the piece of shit, right? Like, I'm not wrong about that. Like, we got that right. Right? Not the other way around. Billy Joel, good guy. Yeah. I feel like that's right. Don't make me fight more dudes. I thought Clapton's okay. I think Clapton is quite racist.
Valravn and the Mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Bunch of all that nastiness. Okay, so that's just the drop down. I was very curious where the hell that went. I thought there was something else to it too. I don't know. I'm very still on the separate the art from the artist, unless it's really bad.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
Till you can't. Essentially separate until you can't.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell.
I gotta listen to that song now. It's gonna drive me crazy. It's a banger. Anybody who says otherwise is full of shit.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
Ooh, that voice is awesome.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control.
Awesome.
A way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul.
Whoa.
To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Holy shit. That was so eloquent.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war.
Oh, will I?
This is your mission. This is your quest.
Is it?
There is nothing else left.
I mean, that seems like a bad choice. That seems like a save icon right there, too. Yeah, I don't think I like the combat, but I like everything else. Some of the, I mean, that fire puzzle was terrible. Everything else pretty solid. Should we unplug this now, right? There we go. Oh, my hands. That was pretty. It just doesn't feel good. Like, you can kind of make it work. You can piece it together, and it's okay in spots, and then others it's just like, whenever I was doing the fight in the middle of the fire, I'm like, are you kidding me? Why? Like, why? That felt really silly. It's all good. This is tough. No, there's tough to want to continue. We'll see how we feel next week. there's a lock-on button? Oh, really? I thought that was just kind of the directional. You can kind of change it. That seems... that definitely helped. Like, learning that, hey, there's a block as well. It was kind of nice. A couple of those scenarios, like, yeah, it really saved me, but... we'll see. I mean, I got some progress in. I didn't do that bad. I don't like dying in these games where they're like, oh yeah, you're screwed if you die. Like, it's very much what turned me off of a second Dark Souls. Like, the more you died, the less health you had. It's just like so punishing. Whereas this, if you die too much, that's it. I believe that's that's the game. I think I had one death in there where it was like, what was I supposed to do with that? Like, I accidentally ran into fire. Like, they let me go through a door that they weren't supposed to let me go through. Like, what the frick? And the other one was I died just 2 feet from the door. It's all good. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Remember to stay safe out there. And embrace the chill.